Welcome to Diver's Diary, where the darkest stories are shared and the most chilling secrets are revealed. Tonight, I have a story that still sends shiver down my spine every time I think about it. It's a story about something or someone I discovered in my basement. This is a tale of a long-term woman. It all started a few weeks ago. I had just moved into an old house, a place that has been empty for years. The first few nights were quiet, but then I started hearing things, strange songs coming from the basement, hums, creaks, and sometimes a faint, slapping noise. I tried to ignore it, telling myself it was just the house settling or maybe pipes, but deep down, I knew something wasn't right. One night, the noises were louder than usual. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to check it out. And I grabbed a flashlight and made my own way down to the basement. As I reached the bottom of the stairs, the air felt cold and the smell of damp earth filled my nose. The noise stopped as soon as I stepped into the room. I looked around, shining the flashlight into every corner. The basement was empty. Just old boxes, cobwebs, and the cold concrete floor. But as I turned to leave, I heard it. The what? Slurping sound coming from behind me. I froze, too scared to move. Slowly, I turned around, shining the flashlight toward the corner of the basement, and that's when I saw her. A woman couched in the shadows, her back to me. She was pale, her skin almost gray, and her hair was long and tangled. But what caught my eye was her tongue. It was long, impossibly long, hanging out of her mouth and slithering on the floor like a snake. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. My hands shook as I held in the flashlight, trying to make sense of the figure in front of me. She didn't seem to notice me at first, but then she stopped, her long tongue slowly retracting into her mouth, and then she turned her head to look at me. Her eyes were empty, completely black, like two deep pits. She stared at me for what felt like an eternity, and then she smiled, revealing sharp, pointed teeth. I couldn't move, couldn't scream. I just stood there, frozen in fear. Finally, my instinct kicked in, and then I turned and ran up the stairs as fast as I could. I could hear her laugh behind me, growing louder, more distorted. I slammed the basement door shut and locked it, my head pounding in my chest. I backed away from the door, listening for any sound, any sign that she was trying to follow me. But there was nothing, just the sound of my own heavy breathing and the faint dip of water from the basement. I spent the rest of the night wide awake, sitting on the couch with the lights on, too scared to move. The next morning, I called a locksmith, had a basement door reinforced. I never went down there again, but every night I could still hear the songs, the web slapping, the soft giggles, and sometimes the faint crash of nails against the door. I tried to forget, to pretend it was just all a bad dream, but I know she's still down there, waiting. And sometimes, when the house is quiet and the wind howls outside, I can almost hear her whispering my name, waiting for the day I'll have to go down there again. So, if you ever hear the strange sounds in your basement, if you ever feel a chill down your spine as you pass by the door, don't go down there. Some things are better left alone, and some secrets are better left buried. This has been the Devil's Diary. Until next time, keep your dogs locked and your lights on. You never know what might be lurking in the dark corner of your home.